Welcome back to Save My Planet. We're here on the beautiful Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica, where tourism is a big part of life. And as we all know, with tourism comes development. From power lines to road traffic, that development can have a real impact on the environment, especially the wildlife. To help make a difference, a local conservation group teamed up with a nearby hotel to protect the jungle's loudest inhabitant, the howler monkey. I'm here with Gerardo Bolaños, who's the sustainability coordinator here at the Harmony Hotel. And we're in the Nicoya Peninsula of Costa Rica, an extremely delicate area. They're doing some great things to lessen their impact. Tell me about those, Gerardo.
Well, here at the hotel, we have a permanent sustainability program, which involves energy saving, water saving, also native plants in our gardens.
So it's really great what you're doing, within the grounds of the hotel, but how are you helping impact the greater community?
We have created a relationship with the SIBU Sanctuary and Nosara Wildlife Refuge. We help them fund their operation, and second, we have created a group here with the staff members that have been voluntarily helping on the rescue labors. They take care of monkeys that have been electrocuted on wires, and they help them to reintroduce them to their natural environment as well.
How are the monkeys getting electrocuted?
Well, of course, with development, you need electricity. So monkeys confuse the power lines with branches because you cut trees when you develop. They may need the cables to pass from one place to another, so they might get electrocuted.
I'm here with Brenda Bombard, who is the founder of the Nosara Wildlife Refuge, and this place is amazing. Tell me about it, Brenda.
We're here to help rescue the injured animals. Mostly it's the howler monkeys that we have to accommodate due to electrical power lines and transformers.
So you just kind of saw the need for this just arose and you stepped up to the plate.
Yeah, exactly. I would accept them and try to give them aid, to help with the pain. A lot of the females, especially with their first infant, their balance is off. And when they do get electrocuted and they fall, the babies are usually on their back and they're not harmed. But unfortunately, most of the big ones all die.
I can imagine Brenda getting a call, there's a monkey down here, blah, blah, blah. And then tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, I gather very quickly a box, gloves, a towel, and another person to go help me.
And this big giant pole.
And this big giant pole. So the idea is, if they're hanging on the wire, to get them off there. So we would take this and try to hit the monkey and hit that wire to get it off there.
Is it okay if you actually touch the wire?
Absolutely. This is fiberglass, and it is made for touching high voltage wire.
So once we have the monkey down off the line, then what do we do?
Then what we do is we grab them. The second person has this box ready, and we together lift and put it into the box.
So then from here, you take the box and you take it back to the refuge center.
Yeah.
So now we're here at the nursery here with Conga and Elvira. What do you do here besides just fall madly in love with these little girls and guys?
Well, what we do is after they've been rescued and brought to us, we assess them to see what kind of condition they're in. Very often are dehydrated. Just like you would an infant child, we use the same medications and the same fluids.
And the same toys.
And the same toys.
And Brenda, how long do they stay here, the baby monkeys?
They'll stay here till they're 6 months or so, and until they're eating really well, and then they'll go to the rescue center. Then from there, about a year, year and a half, depending on their growth and their size, they'll go out to SIBU, where they'll be stepped down and released eventually.
That's your payment, huh?
That's my payment, when they look up at me and they survive. And the next payment is when they get out to SIBU and I see them out in those trees. That's the next big payment.
After the break, we'll go visit the SIBU Sanctuary, where they prepare the monkeys for their release back into the wild.